Hey everyone, welcome back to TCG Fanatics. It's Unholy Ram here, and today we are going to do an Avatar Collector Booster. So I have to say, for the second time this year, a Universes Beyond product has got me to do something I've always wanted to do for a long time. Like Final Fantasy made me go back and start playing some Final Fantasy games. Avatar coming out finally got me to break down and watch the show. I finished it a week ago, right before I went to play the pre-release, and I gotta say, I really dug this show. So I'm excited, after having watched the show with it fresh in my mind, to crack open this box and see what we can get. But it's nice to have a frame of reference for some of these cards that I didn't have with, like, say, Final Fantasy. So here we are. We're going to open up this Avatar Collector Booster. So did you guys do a pre-release? How did it go? I went to mine for the first time in a long time. I got to go to one. Went 2-1 with a black-red counter deck. Not counters, but sacrifice clues to do stuff type of deck. Anyways, let's see. These are Japanese printed, so yay. Seems like more and more we're getting Japanese printed. Or maybe it's just who I'm ordering it from. I don't know. But let's see what we get. We got the token. We got Firelord Zuko in the scene foil. Shattering Spree for our game scene card, and Aang's Iceberg. Actually, put those here. Sokka the Swordmaster for a mythic in the Eternal slot, and Agnequella for our land. Looking for a couple uncommons, but nope. All right, pack one down. Okay. Yeah, this time around, like, these cards mean more to me. Just all of the scenes, I get them more now than I did with Final Fantasy, until I started playing 6. I want to go back and play some more. Alright, we got Diligent Zookeeper in the... I'm not sure what this is called, but I really like this art, but it's kind of like the blueprint type of thing. Scout's Warning. Spirit Water Revival. Chui and La, Moon and Ocean. And Redirect Lightning. Folder, Daily Agents. Alright, actually, you know what? It's only a collector booster. Let's go ahead and put these up here. Alright. So I think on these, you can get one foil, maybe 2 per collector booster. I know there's also a lot of duplication for... We got the Legend of Kuruk and a mythic foil. Ooh, yeah. There's one of the good ones to hit. The Great the banyan tree or the great hinge, that's really nice. That's definitely a hit. We got Zhao, the Moon Slayer. Duelist Heritage. And Sokka, Bold Boomerang. There. Alright. Art card. We were having a discussion at my pre-release because nobody got an art card in their play boosters. We couldn't remember them in Spider-Man, although I stayed out of that. So we were kind of under the impression that they were doing away with art cards, but apparently not. Alright. Ally, because allies are big. Momo in that art style. And Release to Memory. Raven Eagle. So this is one of the cards that was big in my pre-release. Along with the opportunistic card that creates a clue every upkeep. Tui and La. And Appa, Steadfast Guardian. In Mythic. So that's the good Appa. Or one of the good Appas. Yep, yep. Keep looking for the new Rampant Growth for Standard. That's why I'm going through the uncommons. Wouldn't mind a Waishi Tong. But at least we already got a great hinge. Secret of Bloodbending. Foil Mythic. Tarnished Citadel. In foil, so there's our foil scene card. I want to bet I get one of those in non-foil. Katara, Waterbending Master, another mythic from the Eternal spot. Tale of Momo, oh, sad Momo. And Earthbender Ascension. Combustion Man's pretty good in limited. They have pull tabs, but the pull tabs just want to fall right off. Alright. Planetarium of Wan Shi Tong. That's a good one. That's a nice hit. And foil to boot. Mythic and Mystic Remora. Okay. Uncle's Musings. Desperate Plea. Firebending Student. And that's it. Right. So we're halfway through the box. The scene cards are coming through a little bit for me. Mythic count's not too bad. It'll be interesting to see if Secret of Bloodbending. I don't think it'll get constructed play, but might make some play in Commander. The Last Agni Kai. So this kind of goes with the Fire Lord Zuko scene. Prosperity in foil. So there's our second foil. Fire Nation Palace. And Fang, Roku's companion. Fire Lord Zuko again. Let's do some housekeeping. All right. So far, this feels like an okay box. Wouldn't mind a couple other things just to make me feel good. Sandbender Scavengers. Noxious Gearhulk, or the Fire Nation Tank Train. Iroh, Dragon of the West. Iroh, Dragon of the West. And Azula, Cunning Usurper. Well, they may have put Rampant Growth back in standard, but it is definitely uncommon. Everyone just keeps breaking. We got Shuki, Courageous Rescuer. Intruder Alarm. And there's the other part of the scene. So Fire Lord Azula. I think there might be more parts too on the bottom, but at least got those three. Terror Serpent's Past. Spirit Water Revival. You know what? These lines aren't that amazing, so we'll just go there. Base makes sense. Wolfpack, Team Avatar. Alright, last 3 packs. I really feel like I still just need one more thing from this box. Of course, it is early, so who knows what's what. But hey, there's another art card. Why, I would take that for sure. Ooh, Lightning Bolt! Ran Shaw in the cool foil treatment. And like I said, there's Lightning Bolt. Always have more of those. Another Secret of Bloodbending. Non-foil this time. Aang, Airbending Master. The Walls of Ba Sing Se. So that was a 3 mythic pack. So far I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mythics. Can't argue about that, I guess. Foil Raven Eagle. Third foil, which is the Heartbeat of Spring. Earth Shape. Fang. No, that is not a mythic. Got Fang in the foil and Momo, friendly flyer. All right, last pack. Let's finish this off. Come on, last pack magic. It'll be last pack magic if I can actually get the pull tab to already pull, and it doesn't. Okay. Let's see. Iroh, the Tea Master. Bribery. So I did not get any duplication from the scenes. I've seen a few boxes where a foil came in non-foil in the same box. Jet, the Rebel Leader. Master's Guidance. May, the Scornful Striker. And that shall do it. There it is. That's the uncommon I've been looking for. Rampant Growth back. Alright, well everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I know there's lots of other people out there who do this a lot better than I do, but I still appreciate you watching me, and then please do the YouTube 3, and we'll see you later.